don't know it's the green season. Catch me only at the shark scene. Whipping with the hot sauce like I'm street leaguing. And one though, on the flow going up though. 3 points to the dunk though. Me and Shove though. My city, been turned up from the jump though. Boy, up on the land till I die. Till I die. On the east side till I die. Till I die. Rocking that wine and gold till I die. Till I die. In the hood, I'm good till I die. CLE till I die. Everywhere I go, putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go, putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go, putting on. Putting on, putting on. Everywhere I go, putting on. Putting on. What you want?
I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light. I want you to know that I'm all yours. You and me run the same course. I'm switching down a chain reaction. And here I go, here I go, here I go, go. And once again I'm yours in fractions. It takes me down, pulls me down, pulls me down low. Honey, it's raining tonight, but storms always have the night, have the night. Tell me you're covered tonight, or tell me lies, tell me lies. I want you to know that it's our time. You and me bleed the same light.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on Portland.
São Paris, São Paulo, França, Brasil. Aí, MCWP, Laboratório Fantasma. É nóis. Assim, ó.
Os manos no posto, trampando a contragosto, feliz ou oposto. Aposto que sei da dureza, que é a tristeza deformando o seu rosto. Se calos falassem, talvez o mundo escutasse, olhar no impasse, olhasse, limpasse, brilhavam vocês. Juro, pras minas no fronte, que dor pra contar tem de monte. É tipo uma fonte dela, de fronte ela sonha com um novo horizonte. Trancada na cela ou numa favela. Eita, é foda, João. Pobre menina, sofre de verdade por toda a cidade. Ainda mais porque a palavra liberdade é feminina. Cidade luz, guetos, becos e pretos tristes como um blues. Mano, muçulmano, amor, islã. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum salam. Mil flow, mil dor, mil idioma, mil cor, tipo índio. Tio por, servos de Roma, frios por natureza morta. Legalité pour mon père, s'il vous plaît. Mil pra mim, mil pro select. Ma révolution é black, noir, check. Em matière, meilleur qu'hier. Ma terre me manque, c'est ma place. E o velho sonho, viver em paz. Com o necessário, sem ter demais. Verde, mais, verde, mais, verde, mais. Família.
Père, mère, frère, sœur, ange Kaira. Même thème, cri du cœur, genre ça ira. Même refrain qui vient de ces zones amochées. Noisy LSC, zone à noche. Des vies décalées, des années. Que c'est l'alerte rouge comme condamné, d'étaler. S'en aller ou chialer, jamais. Plutôt qu'à l'aide, on entend crier. Pas années, ghetto couleur café. Non, c'est pas gagné. Si tu voulais taper, trop de parents, trop de casaniers qui tiendront pas de plus que ça ira. Ça ira. Se dit le brave type comme le scélérat. Pour le sale, favelas, même sort, même idée. Qu'on s'en sorte à l'espoir, tous fidèles. San Paolo, zona noche. Ça ira. Noisy LSC. Ira. Si. Ira. Oh. Ghetto youth, faut pas stresser. Ici, MC d'AFF. Si. Oh.
Tous les ghettos savent que les ghettos salis n'empêche que ça ira. Tous les ghettos savent que les ghettos salis n'empêche que ça ira.
Something we got to believe in. Connect the cause and the fact, one foot in front of the next. This is the start of a journey. And my mind is already gone in the fear of the unknown. Somehow this doesn't concern me. And you can stand right there if you want, but I'm going on. And I'm prepared to go it alone. I'm going on to a place in the sun that's nice and warm. I'm going on, and I'm sure they'll have a place for you too. Anyone that needs what they want and doesn't want what they need, I want nothing to do with. And to do what I want and to do what I please is first on my to-do list. But every once in a while I think about her.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We'll see Los Angeles and the... Portland Trailblazers. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. We've got Fox. Ori is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. And there's Bryant, and it's Ryder in at the point guard. Bryant. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Stoudemire, here we go. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Passes it to Bryant. Rob. And now Portland on the break. Pippen against Fox. Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. It's intercepted. And finish off by Bryant.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Now the feed to O'Neal. Shot is off, and it's Portland the other way. Rejected by Kobe. Now the Lakers on the break. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. So it's Portland now. 6-point game. Stoudemire dishes to Pippen. And that one is stuck right through.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Shaq with the screen. Here's Bryant. The Lakers rebound. Horry gets the bucket. Horry's got his first points in this one.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
No good from Schrempf.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
A pass to Fox. And it's off from three-point range. Stoudemire in the post. Can't hit. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. On the wing, Bryant. Guarded by Pippen. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Lakers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. Here's Kobe. Kicks to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. And he pings it home with one hand.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we probably have a 45-minute delay here. He shattered the backboard.
Here's Ryder. And it's Bryant in the corner. Shaq with the screen. The drive by Bryant, who came off the screen and finished with authority.
And that's such solid, fundamental basketball on display right there, guys.
You talk about it all the time, Greg. Yeah, great use of the pick to set up the dunk.
And, guys, it was a terrific understanding between teammates that made that possible. They really did read each other well there.
The offensive rebound, O'Neal, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's a nice lead as well. I mean, it's no mystery how they've done it. They're attacking the basket.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
Some changes for the Lakers. Madsen, he's checked in for Shaq, and it's Grant in for Ori. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. And here's the fast break. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
And so here's Portland after the basket by Los Angeles. Back to Anthony. Grant sets a screen for Anthony. Just 5 on the clock. No good from Grant.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Now here's Bryant. 8 points for him. "11 feet away." Portland grabs the miss.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
A nice shot by Ogden.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Right side, Bryant. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first quarter. With the fadeaway, it falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now, here is O'Neal. That's good.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's Ryder. The pass to Fox. We've got 13 seconds left here in the first quarter. And that one's good. 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start. It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Gets it off. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers lead by 12. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Lakers leading by 12. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Ori is out there with Shaw. And it's Lou in at the point guard position. Now, here is O'Neal. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
That's his second personal.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shaquille O'Neal taking 2 shots.
That's good from O'Neal. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Trailblazers trail by 13. Passes it to Sabonis. Portland moving the ball around. No good from Grant.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Ori passes to George. Feeds to O'Neal. And he dunks it down.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now here is Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Stoudemire, here we go. Nice job coming off that screen.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Here's Shaq. He's got 9. 7-foot shot. Second chance shot, and the layup is good. Shaq's got 11 points.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside, and also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, and I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
Now a timeout called by Portland. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Trailblazers trail by 15. Grant outside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
It's his first trip to the line. He doesn't get the second one.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Now, here is George. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. O'Neal's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Here's Stoudemire. Pass to Sabonis. Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Stoudemire. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Pass to Sabonis. Jacks up a 3. Stoudemire, no good.
It's a clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Sabonis, the pass to Stoudemire. Here's Sabonis. Ori defending, and he gets it to go.
That is a very low percentage shot, Kevin, but it's the result they were looking for at the end of the day.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Ron Harper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Los Angeles leading by 15. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And the basket by Shaw.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Shrimp. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Boy, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one.
And check with the slam.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
Now here's Stoudemire. They set the pick. And the pass to Sabonis. Fires from deep. Here's Grant. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Portland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
Anthony against Harper. Bryant with it. 13 points in the game. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
I mean, it's almost like he doesn't like the rim.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Anthony. The dish now to O'Neal. The shot is off.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Ogman passes to Grant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Los Angeles leading by 17. On the wing, Kobe, guarded by Pippen. And Bryant kicks to Harper. Passes to Manson. Back to Harper. Just 5 to shoot. Releases from 15. They get it back. Outside Bryant. Beyond the arc. Bryant can't get that one to fall.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Anthony kicks to Pippen. Puts up a 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 3 assists now in this one.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these. Buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Grant kicks to Kobe. No luck. Some solid defense from Pippen. To the inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Grant. And now Bryant pushing it up. No.
Whoa. That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia Slam Cam. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Los Angeles on top, up by 16. And we'll be back right after this. As we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the floor for Portland. Pippen is out there with strength. And it's Smith, and it's Sabonis in at the center.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Dishes it to O'Neal. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. Now here's Stoudemire. Outside Pippen. And here it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Ori against Schrempf. And Fox gets it to go. Fox has got his first points of the game.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Now, here is O'Neal. Pippen with the steal. Schrempf, a screen on Kobe. Stoudemire, here we go. Schrempf dishes to Stoudemire. He feeds it to Smith. 6 to shoot. Releases. Again, the miss by Pippen.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Pippen against Bryant. He kicks to O'Neal. For 3. And there's Kobe. That's good on the assist by O'Neal. And that's 20 points for Kobe Bryant.
Their second half has started quite well. They've been good on 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
He's in one heck of a groove with the scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
George is checked in for the Lakers. Shaw comes in for Bryant.
Ryan Shaw.
Portland with the ball, trailing by 17. There's a good screen. Smith outside. Out to Stoudemire. Just 4 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta. Stoudemire's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Everything working for them out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
And there's the feed to O'Neal. Pass to Ryder. Here is Shaw. But they'll get another chance. Here's O'Neal. That's tipped. Stoudemire, right side. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Stoudemire's got 9 points.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively.
Here's Ryder. Connects from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 15.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Stoudemire outside. Schrempf a screen on George. Stoudemire, here we go. Can't get it to go.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Ori kicks to Shaq. And he slams it one-handed.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
Here's Sabonis following the bucket by the Lakers. And that one's good.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3-ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Madsen, he's checked in for O'Neal. Grant comes in, and it's Lou in for Ryder. Here is Shaw. The tray, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. .133 left to play in the third. Schrempf kicks to Anthony. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken advantage.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
Now, here's Grant. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Lakers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. He misses the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
Now here's Anthony. 6 on the shot clock to the left side wing. Here's Schrempf. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 11. Here is Ori. He dishes it to Grant. Ori passes to Lou. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Anthony. Grant dishes to Anthony. Back to Grant. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. Grant's got 6 points.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Ori. Off target with that shot. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Lakers lead by 9. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Trailblazers trail by 9. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Ori is out there with O'Neal. And it's Fox. And there's Bryant. And it's Ryder in at the point. Here's Kobe. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Kobe's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. And here's Portland. Smith outside. Back to Pippen. Baseline jumper, and he drops that one in.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. But a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Here's Kobe. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Kobe. Kobe's got 4 points in the quarter. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Kicks it to Pippen. There's the pick. No good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Smith against Kobe. Pass to Ori. Back to Kobe. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his third rebound tonight. Here's Pippen. Pippen missing again.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Ori kicks to Shaq. And down it goes. Jam. That one home.
Tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Clark
Yes,
bringing it
sir.
down hard,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
Symbolic there as well of the effort here tonight.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Portland head coach's talk to his team. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me. Show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
All right, Doris, thanks. Now, here is Smith. And he makes good on the layup.
Makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play.
Kobe passes to O'Neal. Bryant against Pippen. Kobe, that's good. Bryant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Good on that shot. With that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Sabonis. And the Lakers call time here. So it's the Lakers now. Kobe attacking, and the shot is good. Bryant's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
They grabbed their own miss. No good from Grant.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Stoudemire. Sabonis, the good-looking shot from the wing.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Lakers leading by 11. And Kobe, here we go. And it is flushed down. With a nice jam.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Stoudemire kicks to Grant. No good from outside.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Kobe against Stoudemire. Sabonis grabs the board.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Here's Grant. It's blocked by Shaq. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. There's the pass to Orr. Here's Ryder. Feeds to Kobe. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Fox, no good. Trailblazers trail by 13. Stoudemire, here we go. And it's sent back by Bryant. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Fox kicks to Bryant. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. Shrimp, he's checked in for Grant. And the Lakers also making a change. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Ori. Outside, Kobe. Pippen with the steal.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Los Angeles.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Bryant. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Here's Shrimp. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down a shot like that against that kind of defense.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Blazers on offense. It's a 16-point game. It's Pippen with the drive. The rebound by Kobe Bryant. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. Now, our Jordan player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA. We're joined by the Warriors going up.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Boys. Yeah. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We them boys. Hold on. We making noise. Hold on. Noise, hold up.